So it's not your first time in Italy and you've already seen all the most touristy places. Or maybe it is your first time to Italy, but you just want to choose more unbeaten path and avoid all the touristy crowds. Then keep watching, this video is for you, as today we'll walk you through the 7 most beautiful yet still underrated Italian destinations. Ciao a tutti and welcome back to the Italianforawhile channel, your go-to destination for all things Italy. If you haven't done it yet, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more tips and tricks on how to get the most out of your learning experience in Italy. And now let's start our journey through these 7 hidden gems of Italy. These places are yet to be fully discovered by tourist crowds, making them the perfect spot for those of you who want an off-the-beaten-path Italian experience. Destination number 1, Gabice. With just over 5,000 inhabitants, Gabice is a charming municipality in the Marche region, located in the province of Pesaro and Urbino. Gabice hosts the scenic Baia degli Angeli, which is a beautiful bay located on a side of a green hill called Monte San Bartolo. Here you can venture beyond the tourist facilities and discover the wild side of the island. The water is crystal clear. The beaches are not too crowded, and also there are some that can be reached through some trekking paths. This will allow you to really be immersed in the natural beauty of this place. Moving on to destination number 2, Vasto. Vasto is an ancient city in the Chieti region of Abruzzo. With less than 50,000 inhabitants, Vasto is a dreamy destination located in the Adriatic Sea, very close to the natural reserve of Punta Aderci. The city is located on a beautiful hill, and it offers unique historical places to visit, such as the Castello Caldoresco or the Palazzo d'Avalos, surrounded by beautiful gardens that will take you back into the history of our beautiful country. Pro tip for you, the Punta Aderci Natural Reserve is just a 15 minutes drive away from Vasto. So I really suggest you, if you visit Vasto, to just take a small ride and go there. The reserve is renowned for its crystal clear waters, white beaches, and diverse ecosystem. Once there, you can have a walk in the reserve and enjoy its stunning bay, as well as its beautiful sunsets. Now let's move to destination number 3, Monopoli. Monopoli is situated in the Adriatic Sea, in the province of Bari, in Puglia, south of Italy. This small gem in the south of Italy is already known by some tourists, but still it is for sure very less known than many other destinations in the Puglia region that are very famous and crowded by tourists, such as, for example, Alberobello, Ostuni, or Otranto. The city is easily accessible by both car and train, and it will charm you with its clear waters and white houses. There are also a lot of hidden natural pools and small bays to discover. Trust me, you won't be disappointed. Now let's go back to the north of Italy. Destination number 4 is Bergamo. Located in Lombardy, Bergamo is the capital of the homonym province. The city has unique Venetian city walls, so beautiful and full of historic meaning that in 2017 the UNESCO nominated them as World Heritage Site. The city is split in 2 parts. The historic part, called Bergamo Alta, which is completely surrounded by the original walls, and it's the most ancient part of the city. And on the other side, Bergamo Bassa, the newest part of the city. There you can taste the amazing cuisine of Bergamo in the various restaurants that are present in the area and shop the local products. Guys, we're almost halfway through this journey, but at this point I'm really curious to know, have you ever been to any of the places that we've seen so far together? Or maybe can you suggest us any other place that it's like less known by tourists? Let me know in the comments, I read you. And now let's move to destination number 5, Ravenna. Ravenna, situated in the Emilia-Romagna region, is renowned among the Italian citizens for its historic mosaics. These mosaics are indeed considered as the finest examples of early Christian art in the world. These colorful masterpieces adorn the interiors of lots of churches and mausoleums, such as the Basilica di San Vitale and the Basilica di Sant'Apollinare Nuovo. A pro tip for you, once in Ravenna, also consider to take a detour in the coastal town of Cesenatico. It's just half an hour away by train, and it's very beautiful. Trust me, you won't be disappointed. And now, destination number 6, Matera. Matera, in the southern region of Basilicata, it's a city with less than 60,000 inhabitants. It is worldwide known for its old town, called Sassi di Matera, This part of the city is completely made of old cave settlements, where the totality of the population used to live till the Second World War. Once in Matera, make sure to take a guided tour through the Sassi and be ready to go back in time. There are a lot of caves that are just as they used to be during the Second World War, so you can see how the Italian population at the time used to live. Trust me, it's very impressive. Upgraded for tourism, the city earned in 2009 the title of European Capital of Culture. And now, last but not least, let's move to our final destination for today, Alghero, destination number 7. Alghero is a charming town located on the northwest coast of Sardinia, in the province of Sassari. It stands out for its historic city walls and for its Catalan Gothic-style buildings, such as the Cathedral of Santa Maria or the Palazzo Guillot. There, the landscape is very picturesque, especially during sunset, also thanks to the very colorful house fronts. Pro tip for you, once there, make sure to visit La Pelosa beach. This place, it's a bit more touristy, so you probably may be finding some crowds, but trust me, it's really worth the hype. And with that, I would say that's really all for today, guys. I hope that you'll give one or more of these places a chance during your next trip to Italy. I'm sure that you won't be disappointed. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like it, comment it, or just share it with a friend. And if you're dreaming of coming to Italy, I also deeply recommend you to check other 2 guides that we created for you. The one on how to move around Italy with public transports, and that one on the 10 most basic Italian sentences to know to move around Italy like a pro. Till next time, ciao, alla prossima!